Here's the damage. It's busted all to pieces. What I'd like to do is reach under here and apply this fiberglass mat to the bottom, get it stuck good. Then we'll come back over and reinforce it with some fiberglass. Then with some body filler, hopefully smooth this up and then recoat it with the Raptor liner. Should be good to go and it should be fine for a long time. Here's the fiberglass kit I'm going to be using today to repair the fender that is broken. You got to watch when you go to the parts store to pick up your fiberglass stuff. The stuff is extremely expensive. The mat's not that bad. You can buy a big package at say O'Reilly's for $10. That's more than probably 99% of your small projects would require. Where it gets expensive is the resin. Like at O'Reilly's, they sell it in a gallon, of course, which is like 85 bucks. Then it's in a quart for like $26. This kit by U-Pole came with plenty of mat, the resin, hardener, applicator brush. It's nothing fancy, but this whole kit here was $23 and it's going to be just fine for what I'm going to use it for. What I'd like to do is tuck this in back here to where it's good and leave an edge where I can come back to later. But I want to build a lip all the way around my broken area. Once I get that done, I can come back and layer in just a little bit more, tie it all together, I hope. Move some of the stuff that's sticking up above our work surface. Okay, so I've got that trimmed out. Now I'm just going to come back and start laying fiberglass in on these edges that we built. Okay, our fiberglass work is basically done, and at this point it looks pretty crude, but it's strong. We've got a foundation there where we can begin to build back with some fiberglass short strand body filler, and we'll bring this thing back out to shape. For phase 2, we'll be going over to the Bondo glass, and we'll mix some of this up. We'll come back over that base that we just laid down with the fiberglass, and this will bring us up, you know, to where we can reshape that fender. And this has also got, like I say, the short strand fiberglass in it. It's also strong, and with that base that we laid down underneath it, I think it'll be just right. While our fiberglass patch continues to cure and harden up, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the other 3 fenders and get them ready so that when we are ready to coat that one, we'll make our way on around the truck and knock them all at the same time. It's plenty good now to start shaping up, so let's see if we can get it to work better. Okay, I mentioned earlier in the video that while I was doing this, I was going to go ahead and replace the front bumper on this that got destroyed when our truck got stolen. We got the new bumper scuffed, and when we get ready to go ahead and squirt all of these fender flares, we're going to touch this, or we're going to hit this bumper, and that way it uses all of the Raptor liner that we've got. Make as much use of it as we can while we're going. Pulled the truck in, get it out of the sun so we can work on it here. First thing I'll do is go over these fender flares with some adhesion promoter, just because we're going over plastic. This stuff works pretty good. It's not foolproof, but it does give you just a little more bite. And then after that, this is what I mentioned earlier, is the Raptor liner, sprayable bed liner. Probably the easiest place to get it is from Amazon, but it's available lots of places. This is pretty good stuff. It doesn't seem to fade out. It lasts really well. Bumpers I did about 6 years ago, and they're still holding up really good. This should clean it up right. It says give it about 10 minutes of cure time before you top coat it. That'll give us just enough time to mix up the Raptor liner. Okay, so mixing up the Raptor liner is super easy. You actually use this to spray from. It comes with hardener. Dump your hardener in, shake it up good. This is a Schutz gun, also made by U-Pole, which makes the Raptor liner. So this will screw right on, put it about 45 PSI, have at it. Okay, here we are finished up. Like I said, you can't really see that Raptor liner hides so much. These turned out nice. That pretty much does it for this project. It's kind of the poor man's way out on the fiberglass repair on it, but you know, hopefully that'll last for a while. And really that was the goal, is just clean it up and, you know, make it look okay again. And I think we did that. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.